Good afternoon. Today is or good evening, I should say. Today is Tuesday, October 20th. Today, real quick, I'm gonna try to do a little quick segment because I had a lot going on today. So, and the Republicans and the presidents and everything, they had a lot going on as well. So, real quickly, one thing I want to hit on real quick is the EIDL seems to be reopen or open, or let's just say that there's activity going on as far as there's actually loans being funded. There were a few. It wasn't an astronomical amount from what I'm aware of, but I am aware of a few being funded. So when I say funded, it means that it got to the level of the actual funds actually being received. Anybody previously know that the loans have been kept saying processing for like a while. It doesn't mean that some don't say processing. I'm just letting you know that a few were approved just recently within the last yesterday and today, and that hopefully that there's more to come to be funded. That's as far as the EIDL. For the people with the EIDL, don't even really actually ask about the grants. The grants might be over. They probably trying to really actually push S.dot 4227 or such, the law that states that everybody should get $10,000. But I don't know. We'll see. So to the unemployment and to the stimulus, as far as the stimulus is concerned, yeah, everybody's still playing games back and forth, but it seems as though Nancy Pelosi just a little, she became a little bit more relaxed on some of the demands that she had. So that looks good. But as long as we know and we can identify with the fact that a lot of people just focus on the money, which she stated that it's not about it's not about the money. That's just part of it. It's just not. You can't just say we're 200 billion or 400 billion apart. It's more about the states and the local government getting money, and the fact that the president feels as though that those are Democratic states. He doesn't want to give money to Democratic states because he's Republican, and also the fact that the Republicans want liability insurance for if anybody gets to the situation as far as the virus is what I'll call it, that they don't get sued. So everybody wants something. It seems like we're coming to the ending point, but will they bicker back and forth still? Probably so, but hopefully they can iron it out before the election. Because again, I said, as far as the election, then that if the Democrats get in office, which it looks like they're in the lead, that the Republicans probably wouldn't have an incentive to do the stimulus. The stimulus includes a lot of different things. The stimulus package includes the stimulus money, the $1,200. It includes the unemployment. It includes a variety of things. So when we say stimulus, it just carries a broad range of topics and subjects. So hopefully that can happen. As far as the unemployment, they're actually thinking about doing, or not really thinking about, but they're going to do a standalone bill. I guess one was possibly today, but the one as far as the unemployment is supposed to be tomorrow. Whether it gets approved or not, we actually don't know, because it still has to go through a process. It's just Democrats and Republicans' way of just saying, oh, well, we're going to push it through anyway. Doesn't mean that it's going to actually happen. It's just something that they do than to not do anything. So either they're not doing anything after they work for 1, 2, 3 hours and go on a week break, or either they do a whole bunch of nothing. So that's probably it for today. Make a little short video, and I hope to bring you some better content when something more serious happens. But for now, the stocks need to continuously to fall. So if the stocks fall, then that's when the Republicans and such and the wealthier people will take more notice and pay attention, because when they lose money and it affects them, then that's when they're more concerned about things. Thinkers, we out.